Oh, I'm your host, Theos Pantera, here on In-Ear Fetish. And today, I'm going to complain about too many waifus. No, I'm serious. These iWitch Pros have 2 girls on the front, and then you open it up, and there's another one, because it's the witch, and this is the witch. So then who the fuck are these girls? I hope I don't get demonetized because I said the F word. You finally can't say the F word like the first 8 seconds now. And I'm like, well, that's how I start every video. It's with the F word. That's my fucking thing. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit, you know, ticked off that I can't get one waifu on an IEM, and this son of a bitch has 3. And then I look up the price before the video because I'm like, I really got to know. $100. Okay. Let's put these in the category of they're $100. They're nice wire, you got a case, you got a little open audio studio car, which is like perfect for spreading the thermal paste. And you get like this Arctic silver and you like, it's really nice. You got a little cleaning cloth, you got a lot of stuff. Look at the case, the tip selection and the case it comes in. I'm upset because this is a great idea. You get 2 of every color in the same size. So you could use a red tip on the right and a blue tip on the left. They don't even need indicators. I like that. I'm kind of angry at these IEMs because they're so fucking well laid out and everything. At the same time, they're kind of boring. Like, I searched through my wallpapers to find the most boring wallpaper. There you go. I gave them another fucking waifu. 4 waifus. Too many waifus. Just the witch would have been enough, but no. They threw 2 girls randomly at a bus stop in there. All right. How do these sound? Like, I don't hate them. Like, I'm sitting here not hating on them at all, but at the same time, like, they're good low end. It's like warm, and the actual thing that they state on the website, on their thing is a customized 9.2 millimeter PU ultra soft dynamic driver and customized BA. So I don't know what an ultra soft dynamic driver is. Usually you want a driver to be stiff. So maybe this one's all like floppy. And it kind of feels like that. Like I'm listening now and I'm just trying to like focus in on, it does nothing that offends me, but very little to excite me. How's that? Because I'm going to do a new thing on this channel. I think I've fucking decided on it. Because everyone likes graphs and numbers and rate it, Zeos. So I think I'm going to do a 0 to 10. 0 being I would not recommend it ever and you should burn whatever version of it you see, even if you don't own it. And 10 being you have to own this. It's going to be the recommendation number. Not how good it is. This isn't a 9 out of 10 good. It's a 9 out of 10 I'd recommend it. But there's other things in the category that are probably also 9s out of 10s that I'd recommend. And this is going to fall somewhere in like the 6 or 7. Like, for the fucking artwork alone, I'd recommend it probably more because you can just stick all the fucking waifus in people's houses. Is like it's a small fetish of mine. In-ear fetish. I want to get more waifus in people's homes. That's my plan. But at the same time, this is gonna. All right, here's the deal. This is probably better than most IEMs you'll ever hear if you're just a normie. If you're just like, I don't know, I buy AirPods because they're good. This'll shit all over AirPods. It'll shit all over all the commercial things, the Samsung earbuds, the Apple Pros, all those ones you buy that normal people buy. These will fucking kill them. These have a better sound than that. They have a smoother sound. They have a better delivery. There's more soundstage. All those other, you know, Buds Pros and fucking... Trying to think of what other ones are popular. There really aren't that many. But all those normie things, these sound better than that. But in the world of audiophilia, in the world of like, oh, I know what TIN T2 DLCs exist, and if you work up, you can get the Starfields. In that world, these are a 7. A recommendation of 7. So take that as you will. If you've never owned an actual IEM, like a good one, and you want to spend $100, there's 4 or 5 other options you could choose. But these things with their super lightweight and that look. They've got that like purple clear swirl plastic going on. They don't weigh anything. I'm using Dakoni tips and not these, although I should be using these because fucking these. I can't believe that these. The only problem I have with them is their QDC wire, which is that stupid wire with the casement around it. So you could use a 2-pin in here. It will work with a 2-pin. It's just gonna stick out a little bit extra. They do this so they could make the connectors like really right angled. And this wire is probably the nicest QDC wire I've seen. I've got a blonde collab coming up, hopefully. And I don't think they're going to change the actual connector to not make it a QDC, but I'm going to have a choice of wires. I pray that something this nice comes in there. Look at this thing. A 4-wire twist straight to a 2-wire twist. It's nice. It's concise. It comes with this 1/4-inch adapter. This is one of the IFI 1/4-inch adapters. It comes in their higher end amps. Like that's a thing. That's a nice thing. I usually been using the Dunu ones, but that's fucking glorious. And then they sound good. Good. A little, almost too laid back is what I'm going to say. Like, they're exciting in a very warm way. And I just finished the TRI i3 Pro review for those of you who watch these in order or not in order. And those things are $200. And I said they had smoothness on every driver percentage. And I'm like, wow, I love these things. And these should be right in that same category. Half the price and still smooth. But they're a little bit too soft. But they're not soft to the point of like broken. That's an important thing. Like if you have an IM that claims to be a relaxed sound, I've heard things that are a relaxed sound and are fucking broken. And these are not that. These are good. These are decent. They're a 7. If it was a 5 is like, take it or leave it. And anything below 5 is basically no, and how much no. But anything above 5, you got a 6 or 7, that's a thumbs up. If I see you on the street with these, I would not be upset and physically want to harm you. Especially since you obviously are obsessed with fucking anime waifus and having 3 of them. 4 of them. So yeah, no, I give these an approval. I feel like Open Audio, because they're the same brand that I pulled out that mystery box and it was $1,000 and I guessed it at $300. I really liked those IMs. They sounded good. They were worth $300. Open the page, holy fuck, they're $935. These, I was listening to them and I'm like, oh, these better not, I was literally, before I started, I was like, these better not be more than this. And they were exactly what I imagined they were. I was on the money. $100, 80 to 100. You now have a choice. Like the Aria Snows. Here's the thing: the Aria Snows are $80, and they're probably better IMs as far as detailed delivery and excitement. But if you need the alternative recommendation for something that like literally puts you to fucking like just relax, bro. These are the relaxed pro version of the Arias. And they're called the iWitch. So the Aria is a witch. I didn't pick a witch. Well, she's got gray hair, and witches in anime usually have gray hair. She's also eat one of those cookies, looks like a fish. I don't know. I'm done. I gotta move on. I gotta do lots more IMs today. And this is good. But it's only a 7. It's not like, oh my God, it's life-changing. But I'm not gonna shit in it just because it isn't life-changing. People seem to think I need to do that. I do not need to do that. If every IM that comes across my desk is good, I'm going to tell you it's good. If I freak out and start flailing my arms around, you'll know about it. Anyway, Wallpaper Horde. Thank you to my sponsors and the sponsorship links down below. Links to these. Patreon subscribe stars see these reviews early, along with other benefits, including, like, I'll probably sell these in the yard sale. And even if you give me, like, $48.19, that's a fucking win. Although I may not give you any of the packaging or that. Just a little heads up. I want to keep it. You might just want to keep it. Very pretty.